tuck away your moth-eaten wallet until you've heard about this budget offering from Raleno, the cardioid condenser microphone.
Got a note from the fans, your first bit of fan mail.
All right, it's an Amazon fan. Oh, it's let me read it out. It says Amazon.co.uk. A gift note from Alistair Lawney.
That's not me.
It's weird. You said a fan.
It's
an alias. It's an alias for a fan.
Someone could, yeah. Oh, yeah.
To capture the full glory of the watermelon's mouth, the microphone. From love, #WatermelonSquad. Let me get on with the video. In the studio, we do use desktop microphones. They're handy for filling in our voiceovers and also for video chats. USB microphones have huge appeal as entry-level mics. You don't need an audio interface or specialist software. It's simple, plug and play. In the box, you get everything you need to get started. The USB cable is 4.9 feet, which is enough to accommodate a floor-standing computer. You also get a tripod stand, which is pretty robust for a microphone of this size, and there's a step-by-step guide found in the instruction manual. The microphone, it feels premium with a good solid weight, and the angle of the microphone once attached to the stand can be adjusted from 90 through to 180 degrees. The capsule is directly above the volume on the front of the microphone, so you can clearly see where you need to talk. Again, nothing complicated, just plug it in and play. To mute the microphone, you simply just turn it all the way down to minimum, and that's it, you're muted. So what could be wrong with the Raleno microphone? The tripod, although sturdy, feels a little cheap. This might unfairly be because the solid metal feel of the microphone is quite premium, making the cheaper plastic stand out even more. It doesn't come with a pop filter. Not that I had any noticeable issues, but if you want that for aesthetics, well, you're going to have to purchase that separately. Then there are some fundamental flaws, and for that I need to let you experience it for yourself. So to demonstrate these, I've just swapped the audio over in the edit, so you can hear exactly what the microphone captures. Now, some of the audio issues will be clearer if you have a set of headphones on. This audio is totally untreated. Yes, I could clean it up, and no. I want to deliver you the raw audio so that you can listen back to me talking to the microphone. I found that it captured my voice with distortion. I'm certainly aware that there is some bass needed to make this sound right, so I'm going to switch back now to the normal mic. Finally, one of the issues I faced once plugged into my Mac was that Premiere Pro didn't recognize the microphone. It requires you to use a sample rate that is too high for Premiere Pro to natively use. To test out the microphone, I had to use Logic. I did get there, but it was a workaround. I would not recommend this microphone to gamers who stream and are really serious about their channel, nor would I say it's going to be suitable for YouTube content creators. It does offer a huge improvement though to any built-in computer microphone that you may have been using. It's going to be a noticeable improvement for your Zoom or Skype meetings, and having a cardioid microphone with the convenience of USB is always going to be popular for the masses. If you found this video helpful, please do give us a thumbs up, and if you want to keep up to date with more tech bargains, then make sure you hit that notification bell. For everything else, I'll be down in the comments, or feel free to catch up with us across social media. but be wary of AJ. He hangs out on Twitter. That's all for this one. Please do join me in the next one. Bye. I needed to make sure, but people are turning up just for the giveaways. We're not giving it away.
Should we give this one away?
No. And off.
Find the box. Find the box. I'm gonna find the box.
Off.
I'm gonna give it away. Come on, click on the links. It's for free for you. Go now. Go.